Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? What's happening? Happy Tuesday night. Uh, Collector versus operator. This is what I'm buying before the pitch black drop. We're gonna do a little Q&A, try to see what you guys are buying, see if anybody's is getting any product in or what they're going after, what are they going to avoid, what you think about the pre-order prices. And then, hey, maybe we'll touch on some 30th anniversary set. Talk about that. We didn't really get to talk about that too much in the last stream. I caught a lot of heat for that, for buying, for pre-ordering the stuff from GameStop. But hey, I wasn't trying to catch no heat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Evidently, some people weren't happy about it, and I get it, I guess, kind of, but not really. So we'll wait for some people to come up in here. We got Ryan. Ryan's up in here. Whack, what's up, Whack? What's happening? Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Yeah, Whack. Yeah. What are you doing, my man? What do you got going on for Pitch Black? Or what do you got going on for the 30th? How about the 30th? What are your thoughts on the 30th? What do you think about these pre-order prices? I got a little late to GameStop. Somebody said something about support your local LGS, and there's two local LGSs around here, and they don't even do pre-orders because their allocations are very minimal. So supporting my local LGS in order to get the 30th was not a option. So like says, I got a crap ton of pitch black on the way. Hell yeah, bro. I've got very little, a very small amount coming. Nothing of any real like real numbers or none. There he is right there. You're asking, you shall receive. Broke is in the house right there. Let's go, baby. What's up, bro? What's happening, bro? My main man Broke is in the house. Whack is in the house. WGHS Clips. That's where he's at, bro. So yeah, dude, it's I'm interested to see what the hype is around Pitch Black for the actual drop. Everybody knows I'm always able to catch the releases at Target usually and film them. Another interesting one is going to be the Ascended Heroes drop. That one's going to be crazy, dude. That one I will catch with the AI glasses for sure. And yeah, that one's going to be sick, man. It was sick for Black Bolt White Flare, just the binder and the Unova illustration collection. It was crazy. So I don't know what it's going to be like for that super high amount of packs. I think the pack price at that $59 or whatever it is, $57 or something, I heard is something like $4 or $5 a pack for Ascended Heroes. So if you're trying to rip some Ascended Heroes, that's going to be the product to rip. So Clips wants to know what happened the last week. Y'all didn't do the live. Well, Broke is here. Broke can tell you we just decided to do our own thing, I guess. There's there's not wrong. Broke is still my boy. I don't know, maybe Broke can address it in the chat if he wants to. If not, he doesn't have to, whatever. But it's all good. Everything's still all good. So yeah, I got a little bit of Pitch Black coming, dude. I got 4 PC ETBs coming. One of them is mine. So I'll have 3 available. I was looking at the price for the PC ETB for Pitch Black, and it's crazy, dude. It is somewhere around $500. which we know that shit ain't gonna stay. And let me let this be known in the chat real quick. I should have announced it earlier. So the live streams here at Pack Hype Collective are geared for adults, and this is kind of adult content. Um, we or I like to cuss, so it's probably not that great of a place for anybody who is underage. So just letting that be known. Um, so yeah. But anyway, last time I checked, the PCETB was 500, and let's take a look at it, dude. Let's pull it up. Let's take a look see and see what it is because it is insane, dude. King Cobb is in the house. What's up, my man? What's happening? They're 180 on eBay sold, so TCG player sucks. Yeah, yeah. That's a huge. You're talking about the. I'm talking about the PC ETBs. Are you talking about just the regular ETB? Because they are yeah, they're crazy, dude. So let me pull this shit up and let's take a look at some of the prices for the pre-orders. Um I freaking five yeah, PCs are 180. Well, damn, bro. That's a big discount, ain't it? Oh, you did, did. Bro. Um listen, let's look at this real quick, dude. Yeah, I see him. So yeah, I I'll talk to you, bro. We'll talk. I misunderstood what you were saying, I guess, but either way, we'll figure it out, bro. Um, let's take a look at these things, dude. 106 for the ETB. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. The booster box is only 276. Booster bundles coming in at $72. The build and battle. Who likes building battles, dude? I don't like building battles, dude. I'm not a fan of the promo. I guess is all right. The little stamp promo. I'm trying to put together all of Mega Evolution's promos, so I guess I better like it because I gotta have them in order to complete it. But here's the freaking PCETV, and there's only one dude on there, and he's charging $590. So you guys can see his name. I ain't got to call him. I'm like, damn, bro, that's a lot, dude. I mean, I could do pre-orders for them. I've done pre-orders for Magic stuff on eBay and done it, but it's scary, man, because you never know what's going to happen with your product. You might not get it in. Something could happen, dude, along the way in the mail, and you never know, dude. Right? So I did it for the Chocobo bundle when the Chocobo bundle came out, and I was able to fulfill the orders and get the people their product. But it's a scary thing, dude. I don't like doing it. But um, King says, yeah, they're 185 to 200 for Pokemon Center. That's cheap. I think that's cheap. You think that's gonna hold? I mean, because dude, if that comes down, dude, if that comes down, that's a damn buy. I would think. And I know people are talking about the best time to get them is right after they get released, right? There was a guy doing a stream on YouTube last night, dude. He was doing a rip and ship, and your boy was just tearing into some pitch black packs. I wonder how he got them so early. Is that are you allowed to do that? I saw that. I was like, damn, it's a little early, dude. How did he get those? If anybody knows in chat how my man was able to open up a bunch of packs of pitch black. Clip says, "Dang, I really like the duo live stream. It reminded me when Nostalgianomics and Pokeplumber went live together." Yeah, I never saw that. I've heard that they did that, and yeah, I enjoyed it too, dude. I think it will drop again when products come in. Yeah, for sure, dude. And I think, I mean, the damn PCETB for Perfect Order is like, or not Perfect Order, but Chaos Rising. I think it's like what 160 or something like that. So I'm just interested to see the relationship with the hype versus how it was for Chaos Rising. Because when I went to that damn Target that I know gets product, bro, the it looked, I'm telling you, dude, it looked like Ascended Heroes, dude. The line was, it was probably about 40 or 50 people deep. And Michelle had that day off, and we got there like a little early, and it was crazy, dude. So I'm interested to see how hype it's gonna be. Pre-releases happening, so some people get it early. All right. Is that's how this dude got those packs? That's why Pokemon released a message about no more English going to Mexico after this year. Yeah, I heard Anon was talking about that. I know Anon had in one of his latest videos was talking about something about that. Um, and yeah, I see. I missed your message here. He gets them from Mexico because they get it the earliest. Yeah, I'm interested, man. I'm interested to see. We'll try to get it and we'll try to carry it. Because the people are gonna want it. I feel like when these sets come out, dude, people are super hyped for them in the beginning. They buy it. They are interested in it. It seems like for maybe 3 weeks or something like that, maybe like a month, and then after that, it's just like on to the next one, dude. Let's go. You know what I mean? Michelle and I still like, even though we pulled the gold Mega Greninja, we still want to pull that the Greninja, just the SIR. I want to see that card. I want to pull it. I enjoy pulling big hits like that, dude. It's good times. If any of you guys have pulled that card, let me know if anybody's seen it in hand, because we've all seen it in a scan, right, or a picture online. But who's actually pulled that thing, bro? And what does it look like in hand, dude? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it and see if it's better than the promo, the Greninja promo, that which in my opinion is better than the Twilight Masquerade Greninja. Is that a hot take? Is that a freaking hot take? I bet you that's a hot take. King says, yeah, the guy was selling regular ETBs for 300 and booster boxes for 100, so people definitely want it early. Yeah. I think that set, I don't know, we're going to pull this set up here in a second. We're going to compare the two sets to, but I don't know. I think it's going to be hype. Couple weeks, probably 3-4 weeks, maybe a month. Everybody's boom, 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 and where we're at, we're in June, we're in July, so we get to August, and then we have another whole month, dude, and we got a whole another month that we have to wait for the 30th, dude. So, what's up, Haas? You got Haas Games and Cards in the house, fellow creator in the house. What's up, my man? I was talking about the Greninja cards that I think are better than the Chaos Rising. So the promo, the Greninja promo from the, is it the Shroud of, which box is that, honey? I had it in a damn 10 and I don't even know what freaking set it's from. It's from a collection box. Somebody in the chat let the old man know which freaking Shroud of Fable. Yeah. Yeah, that card, Haas, to me is better than the Twilight Masquerade Greninja. That's what the hot take was. What are your you have it in a 10? I pulled it from a power pack. GameStop, baby. It wasn't a 10 though. It was a 9, dude. It was an old freaking power pack from GameStop. My degen ass bought one. Did we buy two? Did you get one too? Yeah, Michelle got one. We both got one. Uh, Last holiday season at GameStop. Dude. So I caught. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I did showing the receipts from going to GameStop and buying two ETBs and two booster bundles. Dude, I caught so much wreck from that. If I would have known that people were going to react that way, dude, I probably wouldn't have let y'all know that I did it. I still would have done it. But I thought that it would make for good content because that was what was in the zeitgeist at that time, right? That's what people were talking about. And people were just up in arms because I did that. How could you do that? How could you give them money and support your local LGS? And I do support my local LGS. They don't do pre-orders. You know why? Because they don't get shit. They don't even get anything. He don't even do pre-orders because they don't get anything. They don't allocate anything for him. The other LGS that is around here, the guy is the dude is like sandpaper. He is very abrasive. He's not the nicest guy in the world. If I owned a brick and mortar business, and I had to deal with people like customers that were coming in the door, I would be a super nice guy, even when I wasn't in a good mood, just because that's how you kind of have to be. This dude, just maybe it's just me. You know how sometimes you see somebody, they maybe look like somebody that did something bad to you. Maybe he just doesn't like me. But I tried to break bread with the guy, and he just did not. He just wasn't cool, bro. He wasn't cool, and I wouldn't buy a freaking nothing off. I wouldn't buy penny sleeves from that dude. So yeah, that's that. So there is no supporting my local LGS. I guess I could have gone and drove an hour further or something to find another LGS. But yeah, I didn't know it was going to be that big a deal. People unsubscribed to the channel. Um, People said I'm part of the problem. And I don't know, man. Haas says I was going to order a good amount of ETBs from GameStop, but I worked that the day when they were doing them cheap, and I wish I had time. Yeah, they had just changed the price prior to us going. They were, I want to say, like 150 or something like that. And then when we got there, they had bumped them up to 169, which is like, damn, that's a lot of money for ETB. But we want to open it, dude. We don't care, dude. We're in a good position. We're okay. We're okay that we can, you know what I mean? Like if we were on the precipice of being homeless or something like that, and we didn't, like didn't have no business spending that money, you know what I mean? Then I could see it. But I'm a grown ass man. Michelle, the last time I checked, is a grown ass woman. And we do what we're gonna do, and we don't think, um Inept's in the house. What's up, bro? Inept, my man, did you get your card, bro? Inept, did you get your card, dude? You never reached out. I hope that you got it, bro. Let me know that you got it. Unk is in the house, bro. You haven't been through in a minute, dude. Unk Shrimp is in the house. People don't get it. GameStop serves a purpose, whether you like the prices or not. Not everyone has the time, energy, and effort to stand in line or sleep in line for 12 hours, bro. Word. That's all I got to say about that is word. Inept says, hey, it's been a bit. Hope you've been well, buddy. At Uncle Shrimp. Yes, sir. I got the mail, but I haven't opened it yet. I haven't slept on 2 days. You haven't slept in 2 days, bro? What you got going on, big dog? What's going on in that? So yeah, it was, I made the video, bro, and yeah, people were freaking pissed. But yeah, I'm not like going to GameStop and leveraging credit cards on buying product to sell to customers of the website. That's not what we're doing, right? Um, we did that for personals, bro. We did that for personals. So can GameStop raise your prices? They better not, bro. I was making a joke. I said, "Damn, what happens if they can't fulfill?" They must be getting a ridiculous amount of product, bro. I mean, they have to think about all the GameStops, dude. Just in my state alone, which is a big ass state, right? The state of Florida is huge, dude. Imagine all of the pre-orders just in the one damn state, dude. And then you take 49 other states or 50. What do we got? 51 states, 50 states, all those other states. And you add all that shit together, dude. What a massive amount of product they're getting. I kind of wish I would have got the damn uh freaking UPC. But I can't. I can't do that. Do I get some credit for not degening out and spending money on the day of UPC? I don't get no points for that. At least I kept it at the ETB in the damn bundle. And it says, yeah, I've had insomnia since my Iraq tour, and I have a major family. I'm sorry, bro. You got to get you some rest, big dog. Um, that sucks, man. That sucks. Guy posted a video, said they did it to him, so he got a refund. I wonder how like the shit ain't even came out yet. I wonder why they did it already. Maybe they know that what they're getting, like their numbers. They better give me my shit, bro. Um, by the way, distro pricing I saw for the UPC was well under 150. Like you're and that you mean what they're paying, like what they get it for is what I'm assuming you're saying. We got 20 people up in here, man. Make sure you guys are liking the stream and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bro. We're getting ready to give away a PCETV, baby, at 2,000 when we get to 2K. I wanted to make a little quick announcement for the store. What we're getting in, we got product coming in. It's nothing crazy. It's just it's a little bit of a little amount of stuff. We have Gym Pack Volume 4 and Gym Pack Volume 5 on the website. My prices are as good as I can do, dude. I just wanted to try it out and see if it would sell, but it ain't selling. But we've opened some of it. We like it. But yeah, so there's Gym Pack Volume 4 and Volume 5. But we have, for all the One Piece fans out there, I have 2 One Piece Premium Card Collection Volume 6 coming. And if you haven't seen it, it's 12 cards in a book, and it's dope as hell, dude. It's dope as hell. I have 2 of those coming. There's like 1 on TCG Player, and it's a pre-order, and the dude is charging some astronomical amount of money, dude. He wants $200 for it. So he wants $200. So we got that. I have the Hobbit bundle for Magic the Gathering coming in. I have 4 Pitch Black PC ETBs coming. To my dismay, I have Mega Greninja Premium EX collections coming. 1 Pitch Black booster box, 1 ETB, 1 bundle. Yeah, it's not very it ain't I don't have distro. I got some more collection boxes for Ascended Heroes coming in. And I want to talk about that too, because that's something that I wanted to bring up, and that just jogged my memory. I have a bunch of Embor boxes coming in. And then Ascended Heroes Mini Tin display is on the way. And then a One Piece Premium Card Collection 29th anniversary set. That's what's coming up. So I wanted to ask you guys what y'all think about Ascended Heroes, bro. We got the heavy hitter. It's not heavy hitter. What the hell is it called? I don't know why. That's what they were calling it before. Something fighters or some shit. What's that going to do to Ascended Heroes, you guys think? Like, what do you think the influx of that drop into the ecosystem? How much is it gonna affect Ascended Heroes? I'd like to know because I have a good amount of Ascended Heroes. And if it's gonna tank it, we're fire sailing that shit, dude. We're fire sailing Ascended Heroes. I don't think it's gonna affect it that much. But it's got to have some effect. Let me know in the chat. We got 22 people up in here. You guys, let me know what y'all think. Is it fearsome fighters? Somebody in the chat, let me know. What are those boxes gonna do to the rest of the products for Ascended Heroes? It's got to do something, right? King said, "Yeah, I seen prices on several pages. It was 129 or 139. We got ice in the house. What up, G? What up? Gonna have 25,000 to spend. Not sure if I should buy Destin Rival ETB or Ascended Heroes Heavy Hitters, bro. You're freaking Ice. You doing loans, bro? Low interest loans? Let me hold a little something, bro. Let me get a little something, man. Like 2K, dude. Let me get like 2K. I'll give you back 2%, 3%. Um, Inept said, nah, AH ain't gonna go down more than maybe 10%, in my honest opinion. I hope so, bro. I hope you're right, dude. Chuck, what's happening, bro? People want lower prices, so they better buy it all. Dude, that's a steal, bro. I'm just gonna let you know. The 21st, we're ripping some Ascended Heroes. I'm trying to get me a God pack, dude. Let me go back to ISIM. Um, Destin Rival ETBs or Ascended Heavy. Why not do both, bro? This I don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all know this shit, dude. I am not no investment guru. I don't know anything about investing, nothing. The only data that I can give you guys, like I did in my last video, is what's selling, right? What we sell, the product that we sell. Ice, in my opinion, which don't mean nothing, right? If you have 25K, I would go into both of them, bro. I would go into both of them. Blood's in the house. What up, bro? Blood is in the house. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what it does, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be insane, dude. That morning is gonna be crazy. We usually get there about an hour early to position ourselves in a way that we can get something. They usually have the Sam's around us usually has a full pallet of the product. It might be a little different for Ascended here because it's the first time. So maybe they have two pallets. But I'm not trying to get up that early in the morning, go over there and not get nothing. So I might have to take my ass there about an hour and a half early. Let me plug my damn computer in. I do this shit every freaking time. Um, my damn laptop is about to die. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I wonder what the promos are gonna look like too. Have anybody seen the promos? Tell me where you can buy either at a good price. I got 20K. You can buy them from me, bro. I don't have that many though. I'll sell you some Ascended Heroes ETBs, bro. I might do something for you. Maybe we could do something for him, honey. Give him like a little. I mean, we can't with 20K. I mean, I can't sell you that much though, dude. But if you definitely are trying to buy ETBs, we'll see what we could do, dude. I've seen some horrible Ascended Heroes God packs. Don't FOMO. What do you mean, like Chuck? Like what they pulled? You mean as far as what they got? And that says that the Sam's drop about to happen soon. Yeah, July 21st in store, and I believe online on the same evening. That evening, like 11 o'clock. So we'll get both, dude. I've always had good luck with manually hitting. And dude, I don't know about you guys, but I've been talking to some people out in the street, dude, and they keep telling me that they're hitting manually on target, dude. I talked to a guy yesterday. He told me he hit for two. 2 SPCs, dude, manually, which is really hard because Target is, is tough. He must have been spamming the hell out of that enter button. Your boy was probably freaking tapping that button hard as shit to get it, but he got 2, SPCs, and he also got First Partners Series 2. So, if anybody's out there thinking they can't hit manually on target, unless the guy's full of shit, but I don't think he is, dude. I think he's telling the truth, but you never know, dude. Ascended Hero, Ascended Mini Tins are the play. What's up, Deals? I didn't even see you, bro. Yeah, I have one coming, one sealed mini tin display. That's a good hold, I think, man. Those tins, bro, they're freaking. We've pulled so much shit out of them damn tins, dude. 2 of the 3 Dragonite SIRs that I pulled were out of mini tins. Mini tins usually have the cards with a little damage as they slam them in those tiny tins, even though hits are always yeah. I've never gotten any damaged ones. The packs are always busted up or whatever, but I've never had the cards too damaged. Like, I've never have we ever gotten cards damaged from a tin?
Maybe one,
So
but nothing.
so if you guys seen any of my videos lately, whatever, we are branching out the arms of the business, and we are vending on the 25th, our first show. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It seems like, the space of kind of the space that we're in, which is like, YouTube and collecting and investing, it's like its own little world, right? And then the vending space is a completely, totally, it's like another world, dude. It's like a whole nother world. It doesn't even, you guys get what I'm trying to say? Like, it is just an entire different, it's, I've been seeing some content, and it's freaking crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. Horrible pulls. I got a god pack from Prismatic. It was all masks. Michelle pulled a demigod pack from Prismatic. Sucks, bro. For opening, not the set. Don't get me, freaking. Don't come at me, bro. Prizzy fanboys. I'm not saying that the pack opening experience is terrible. Graded cards out of tens and always get nines. Damn. I heard Retro talking today that he has a guy that he sends all his cards to, and the guy pre-grades the cards for $1, and he makes sure that you're going to get a freaking 10. I kind of like that idea. I wish I was good enough to. Blood and Teeth say good luck on your first show. I appreciate it, bro. I'm a little nervous, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen a lot of content videos, like people trying to run game on people and shit, and I'm pretty savvy when it comes to that type of thing, but like I don't, we're in a small town, dude, so it shouldn't be that much of a big deal. But like, and the other thing, what up, Stu? My man, Stu got cards 100%. I'm excited to get rid of some of the singles I have, dude, because I have a lot of singles, man. Um, I have a bunch of cards to move, and I'm excited because I'm going to take this time. So the goal is to try and get up as much capital as we can moving forward towards the 30th to try to get some product, man. To try and get some product. We are we are at an incredible point in this hobby that the death, dude. There it is. We're back, bro. We're back. I'm sorry. I'm on the damn Ethernet cable to try to so you guys can see me crystal clear. Um, Blood said, just don't forget to stock up on those little neon price stickers. I run. You know what, dude? Have you seen the dude on Instagram that is pitching that app and that little label maker that prints out the price of the cards and all that? Have you seen that? I was thinking about getting it, dude, but then I was like reading the comments. You always got to get into the comments, bro. And people in the comments are like, "Man, don't fall for this hype shit. Just get a damn sticker and put it on the card." I don't know if you've seen that, Blood. You should go find it. I'll try to find the video, and it's pretty dope, dude. It looks and it sounds great. You punch it in, you punch your inventory in there, it prints out this pretty little label with the price. It keeps track of how much you paid. It'll keep track of how much you sold. You haven't seen it? Yeah, it's on Instagram. Card, what is it? I think I sent it to you. What is it? And so Blood can look it up. Yeah, I sent it to you on a text. It's a little bit pricey, I think, man. That's the biggest deal for us, dude, is inventory and keeping track of singles. I have so many freaking singles, and I have not mastered yet the art of keeping track of the intake of singles and the sale and it's a lot, dude. Card Forge, Blood is the name of it. The model, she will put it in there for you so you could check it out. Yeah, that guy's website is called Gem Inspector or something like that. He's really cool, and I've watched him on YouTube for a while. Forget his channel name. You talking about are you talking about the guy I'm talking about with it's Card Forge in a yeah, you got to check it out. What's up there, buddy? Yes, I remember you, man. You're using yeah, I remember you. I think so, yeah, buddy. Cool, thanks. Yeah, check it out, dude. So yeah, that's what part of the plan is, man, is to move this business that we're in to a position where we're moving things, dude. I've halted buying collections. We're not buying any more collections. Um and I just, we bought our last singles collection the other day. It was a nice one too, dude. I got a bunch of One Piece cards, banger One Piece cards, a manga, and a couple of alt arts, and some nice cards, and some badass Gundam cards, dude. I've resold my artwork, toys, and video games for about 10 years. I've only sold cards for about a year. What are you selling on, Blood? What platform are you selling on? That's another thing, man. We are not optimizing. I'm really moving towards probably getting a scanner, dude, because I can only list so many cards, and I'm probably gonna have to pull the trigger and buy a scanner. Ryan, remember my name? I believe so, buddy. I think so. Yep. I only move cards on eBay, Stu. Yeah, did I check out? I was telling you, I think, Stu, if you don't remember last time, we were. This is a long time ago, right? But we looked into that app, and you were talking about what the hell is the name of that freaking thing that we were gonna do with what's his name? Um, dude, Stu, what the hell is the name of your boy's app? Because I reached out to him, bro, and he ghosted me, dude. TCG Automate, yeah, he ghosted me, so I did not move forward with it. He had some kind of little thing that said, "Hey, I'm gonna do like a question and answer thing or whatever, and reach out to me, and I'll help you with the thing." And the guy never even freaking, he didn't even, he ghosted me. So I was out, bro. That was it. So on to the next one. The next one is gonna be Card Uploader. That's the one we're gonna go to. Chuck said, "You gonna start buying bulk?" Ah, man, I have so much damn bulk, Chuck, that I don't need to buy it. I need to sell that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a play, dude. Buying people make money with playing bulk, but it's time consuming, dude. I have so many other freaking things going on. I don't know if I want to buy it, man. But it's possible, man. It's possible. There's people. I think there's people. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all probably know. There's people printing money with bulk, and it might not be the numbers that you could do with selling slabs or something like that, bro. But there's people. There's people making money selling bulk, dude. It's just a very tedious move, and but it's a possibility, dude. It's a possibility. So if you want to sell high-end quality pictures of the key, yeah. I'm a master photographer, bro. I've slacked off. I take good pictures on eBay. Um and I have a Sony digital camera that we're using for the videos to shoot the videos. And I was gonna start using it to do my photos on my eBay. But dude, when I'm posting cards, bro, I post a card in like less than 2 minutes. I'm boom, boom, boom. I'm through it and I'm out. The pictures are good enough. I got a photo box. I've been doing that. I have 1,200 items sold on eBay, do it 100% feedback. Michelle's got 2,000 items sold on TCG Player. So we've been doing it for a minute, bro. I sell a lot of cards. You should go check out my eBay stores too, but don't buy nothing from there. Buy it from the website. I just can't. When you started your live for me, it was not on. It was the thing was still on part where you said you would be live. My name is Jackson. What's up, Jackson? Yeah, photo box. I'm gonna do a tour of the Pack Hype facility, all the different, you know what I mean, the rooms, just because we got 3 damn rooms, right? We got a shipping room. This room here is the inventory room, and this is where we sell products from. I got my photo box over there, my table over there. I'm gonna do a behind the scenes of Pack Hype Collective. Like I'm gonna sleep with my AI glasses on and wake up and then start recording. Reach over and hit the alarm and just show you guys. Yeah, MG, bro. I was saying earlier, I'll say it again, whatever. Like the stream that we do here at Pack Hype Collective is an adult geared towards adults. And we cuss a lot and we're grown around here, and yeah, so make sure you're 18 if you're up in here, and make sure you're not underage, because I wouldn't want anybody to get offended by anybody being, you know what I mean. I've been trying to liquidate some dupes and going hard on sealed UPC, SPC, etc. um I don't know. I don't freaking know, bro. Did you remember to get? No, I didn't, and yet I got in trouble, dude. Shane said just pre-ordered the 30th ETB. I get it, and not ashamed of mom. Shane, let's go bowling, bro. Let's go bowling on Sunday night and talk about the sin that we have committed by pre-ordering from GameStop, dude. I'm telling you, bro. It was bad, bro. Man, I don't want to piss anybody off, dude. Yeah, we Broke and I have everything is cool between us, dude. We're not There's nothing between me and Broke. It's just we're doing 2 different things, and it's all good. You know what I mean? He's just not doing the show with me anymore. So, and with that being said, the Poke Underground Live, the date is Sunday, the 12th. Team Rocket Joey is going to be on the show. So that's going to be an interesting one. I told y'all I was getting the big timers, bro. Rudy is after Joey. No, there's Joey's coming on. So Team Rocket Joey on Sunday, and then what the hell is this? Joey McScrooge the following week. But what's up, Freddie? Damn, Freddie, and that's a rocket. Dang, man, that's I know it does ice, but it's all good, bro. You know, I'm looking actually. I was thinking about looking for another person, but people don't like me, bro, for some reason. I reached out to a few people to see, and they don't even freaking yeah. Some people don't like. I'm looking for a specific type of person, and I'm probably just gonna do it on my own, dude. That's all. It don't have to be, you know. I need to focus on the Poke Underground Live and make sure I'm doing it the way I want to do it. And to have like too many things going on is a lot, dude. So yeah, I want to tell y'all who's coming on after Joey, but I have to be careful with talking about people that are coming on because sometimes things happen and they can't make it. And I've had Jay on ice. He's been on the Friday night stream, but Jay isn't I don't Jay is more of a I think an investor. He's a collector too, but can you he's spamming the thing. So anyway, hold please. So that dude, the internet, bro. The freaking internet. So we'll wait for Michelle to kick out. He so that kid, he was a kid, bro, and he came into the live last week, and he was like, "Yo, I'm on my dad's account," and I was like, "Oh man." I know that 2025, bro. That shit that reminded me of 2025, bro. That shit was like 2002 from what the hell was that what the hell was that shit that was during the Facebook time where people used to spam the shit out of it? I'm so old, bro. I'm so old I can't remember shit, dude. You guys know what I'm talking about, the social media thing. So I seen you had the red Victini for about a day on the site. Yeah, Freddie. I, I have it still. I put it on there. I'm leaving the cards up on the website for about 7 days, and then when they don't sell and they don't rotate, I'm moving them out and either selling them on eBay or TCG Player. But the red Victini I was gonna take to the show with me. But if you want to buy it, Freddie, you let me know, and I will put it back up on the site just for you, my friend. Just for you. Let me know, Freddie. Freddie, if you want to talk to me, you can. Well, you're a member of the site. You can message me through the site. Yeah, MG, that should. So the kid is gone. I felt bad. I didn't want to ban him, and that's why I had said that this is like a 18 and up show because he was a young kid. I think he said he was like 12. It's like, dude. Jeep, what's up, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute. Jeep, where you been at, bro? I need my regulars, dog. We do mess around with Magic. We do. Yes, sir, we do. And I have the opportunity to carry Magic and sell it on the website. But I've had the product and I'm not tapped into the right viewers to sell it enough, so I don't put enough capital in it to buy it, but I can get it. I've had collector booster displays. I had Lorwyn Eclipse collector booster display. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collector booster displays. I had Strixhaven bundles. I had Strixhaven collector booster displays, and nobody bought them. So why do you ask, bro? You need some Magic? I got you, big dog. Team so old in the house repping, bro. Freddie, I only seen it once. It's a nice card, dude. I'll DM you whenever. Let me know, bro. I'll put that thing back up there. But so Pitch Black. Let me know what do y'all think about the set? Are you buying it? Are you skipping it? Are you waiting for the 30th? I'll give you guys a second to respond. Let me know what y'all are doing. I'm not going to go heavy into it because if you saw from my last video, the top 5 products that sold on the website for the month of June, Chaos Rising bundles were one of the top sellers. So um, it would behoove me to carry that product because people want it, right? So I'm going to make sure that I get the product and have it for the people, but I'm not going heavy into it like that, man. I've got PCETBs coming, so if somebody wants to buy PCETBs, I'll get them. And I've got them now, dude. I don't know why that keeps happening, but my bad, y'all. PCETBs. I have Ascended Heroes PCETB. I have Phantasmal Flames PCETBs. I have Chaos Rising PCETBs. And I've lowered the price multiple times to give people the ability to buy them, get them, but they don't sell. I've sold a few of them, but I still have them. And that's I just got one booster bundle for PC, but I got screwed on birth drop, so I'm going very light, and I'm just getting one PCTB and one port ETB at the same point. What's up, drunk? What's good, bro? I'm vending, drunk. I've reached out to a few people that vend, and I need the scoop. I need a cheap consultation call. No, I'm just kidding. And that said both. Stu said ripping and keeping Pokemon Center Shield. That's, as far as investing goes, which I don't do because I own a business and I have to sell everything that I buy. I keep some of the stuff, but that's one of the products that I keep and hold, man. I like them. There's people I know that when it comes to investing, listen, man, let's get into that investing thing real quick because I wanted to talk about this because I consume a lot of content. I probably consume way too much content. Everybody has a formula for investing in Pokemon. Everybody has an opinion on what to invest in for Pokemon. Bro, let me break it down for you, dude. There has not been a product that the Pokemon Company International has put out that has, to this day, right? I have to be careful about how I say this, but the shit don't go down, bro. It only goes up. So investing is like everybody has their own formula. Don't buy this, buy that. Bro, buy what you like. And more than like, this is, you know what the mistake is? And I'm not any like investment guru or whatever. I'm just giving you my opinion, which you guys know don't mean shit. And I have to preface it every time by telling y'all. When it comes to investing in Pokemon products or collectibles for that matter, whatever, it's just about holding the shit, dude. That's it. That's it. You fucking hold it. And then the longer you hold it, more you're going to get when you go to sell it. The only mistake that people make when they're investing is selling shit. It's just like there's no like everybody has this like formula. Oh, do this, don't do that, do like whatever. Like, bro, it's not that like, it ain't that freaking, I don't know, dude. I might sound like a complete idiot. You know what I mean? I might be so far off with those statements, but that's just how I feel, dude. Like, this hobby is full of people that claim to have all of this knowledge and investing and whatever. And it ain't that freaking like, it's not that freaking. Do you understand what I'm hopefully somebody in the chat is like with me on that shit and isn't like, dude, this fucking guy's, I'm out of here, bro. This dude don't know what the hell he's talking about, dude. What the hell? Do you understand what I'm trying to say, though, dude? You got guys on YouTube that will tell you, don't buy this, or buy this set, or this is what come on, man. Buy what you like, buy what does something for you, what interests you, and that's it, dude. And just put it away and don't freaking open. Get you a storage unit. Don't even look at that shit. Yeah, MG, like he's, let me I missed a bunch of chats. Let me see, because I asked a freaking question to you guys, and then I freaking go off on a tangent, and I don't even listen to what any of you guys are even freaking saying. I apologize, dude. Drunk said, I have binders with cheap IRs and Japanese IRs. You'll sell lots. So speaking on that, bro. These are available on the website, packapcollector.com. Go get you some, dog. Simplified Chinese. I try to do the best that I can on the price. I tried to find it as cheap as I can. Y'all know how I do it. I go on the internet and I search other people who are selling it, and it's very simple. If I can beat them, I will. It's fun. It's fun to open, dude. The cards are badass. And there's a Captain Pikachu in there. I have them up on the site. Go buy you some freaking simplified Chinese, dude. Okay? But that when you said that, Drunk, it reminded me about that, like the IRs. I love the foreign language shit, especially simplified Chinese. Japanese are dope too. I said I'm skipping Pitch Black, an initial release date of the 30th, and accumulating as much capital from plays and go all in on the 30th UPCs and Mega Ray booster boxes, bro. That sounds like a fucking power move, bro. Ice, that's a man that is like, so you just blew my whole shit out of the water about it's not whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a move, dude. Everybody listen or like read and listen up, like right there, dude. That's a hell of a move. Hell of a move, Ice. G said completely skipping everything until Ray set comes out, including the 30th. You don't want to open no 30th Jeep, bro. Come on, dude. You're saying that shit, and then in the background, you're like, you're opening the 30th, dude. I know you are, bro. Stop lying, dude. I'm just kidding. I believe you, dude. Stu says, I collect singles and sealed, occasionally sent for PSA on high-end cards. Bro, I'm about to send out so many damn cards to get graded. Y'all wouldn't believe me, but y'all will. Well, yeah. I got a bunch of cards going out to get graded. And it ain't at Rudy's Grading Company, okay? Yes, sir. I'm still holding my early stuff that I got off eBay from XY. I got some XY packs in up. Should I open them, bro? Dude, I want to open that shit so bad. But I know my ass will get skunked. And them packs are like 35, 37, some of them $40 packs. I got XY Evolution. I got a bunch of old ass packs, dude. I said, it's crazy how 30th UPCs and Mega Ray set releases the same date, November. Oh, the staggered release. Well, no, ICE is saying that the 30th UPCs don't drop until the date of November 6th. It's a staggered release like it was with Ascended, where their dates, they're dropping shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, Ice. Rudy was talking about time. Anyone can do well in TCG and Bessie. You just need time. That's it, bro. The ones that got it rough are us that have to churn and burn. That is where the mental moves come from, right? Anybody can hold a product, and you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, that's not hard. I'm not downing anybody that invests and say whatever, but I'm just saying the hard shit is taking these things and making them move and the plays, and it's much more fun to me. Jeep's a great game plan. Yeah. Chuck, what up, bro? We got two Chucks. Say, yeah, bro. Hell yeah, that fella. Dude, bro. Yeah. So, Pitch Black, will it get us through? So, we have until September 16th. The only thing that we have that I can think of, you guys let me know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm wrong 70% of the time. We have the Ascended Heroes Fierce Fighters or Fearsome, whatever the hell, on July 21st. What is that going to do to the market? I'm very interested to know if it's going to tank the other Ascended Heroes products. Those packs at $59.99 or whatever it is, $57, however much the box is, it puts those pack prices at about $4 and some change, is what I saw. I don't know how accurate that is, but I think it's about that. After that, I think we have the tins, the mega tins, the Embor, Meganium, and for alligator tins. And then and Pitch Black, and I don't think there's really too much more. Is there anything else coming out? I should probably know these things. We got 19 people up in here, bro. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel to get a chance to win a PC ETB. Team Rocket Joey on the Poke Underground live Sunday at, I believe, 6 p.m. Eastern time. There's a lot of shit going on. So if I was only collecting with Pitch Black and I wasn't an operator, right, a business owner, and wasn't doing it, what would I grab? 100%, I would grab a PC ETB, a normal ETB, both UPCs, and then some bundles. I don't care about them damn ancillary freaking products, bro. I can't believe they made a damn knockout box for the 30th, dude. What the hell? A knockout box? Dude. I guess, I don't know, dude. What makes me laugh is the release of the MSRP for the products for the 30th. I don't know if you guys saw that floating around in Discord. It was a list of and another thing. So I have a guy that we know that we've done business with. Let me know in the chat if you guys know anything about this. So it's the Amazon. Let me get this right so that I don't misspeak and say it incorrectly. But let me know if you guys have ever done anything like this, because I was the gentleman reached out to me and told me to make sure that I was signed up for the Amazon releases for the 30th. What do y'all know about that? First of all, they're gouging like crazy, dude. Amazon is. And every time I buy some shit from Amazon, it comes freaking damaged. Thomas in the house. What up, bro? Ice says the pack price for a Cine Hero will definitely go down, but I don't think it will affect any other products besides possibly tins. Pretty confident in it. Well, that sucks because I just got mini tin displays. Damn it. But what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about this Amazon list where you essentially put in your price and y'all know anything about that shit? I'm trying to get the correct nomenclature for it, but I can't. We got 27 people up in here, bro. The record, it's 29. The record for a Pack Hype Collective live stream, believe it or not, is 31. Do you think that we could get to 31 and nope, it just went down. I can't think of the name of that shit, but whatever it is, it's going around in Discord too, dude. It's where you go onto Amazon, you pick all of these products for the 30th, you put in your floor, like what price that you want to pay, and then when they drop it, it alerts you and you get it. What up, Thomas? What's popping, bro? Jeep say, hey, George, no judgment. Oh, God. When I read that, I'm scared to read the rest of the thing, dude. I'm nervous. Hey, George, no judgment here from everyone in the chat, but if you have to choose, what product are you trying to pump right now? What do you feel is a good buy from your website that's not moving? I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm so glad you brought that up because I don't think that I'm a bag pumper, right? I did a little bit of it in the beginning when I started doing content. I was slick about that shit too, bro. Y'all probably didn't even know that I was doing it, but I was pumping the hell out of my bags. Nah, I'm just kidding. I try not to do that, but real shit though, Jeep. There's one product. When you said that and you asked that, bro, it's only one product, dude. And I'm going to show you the product, bro. I'm not even just going to talk about it. I'm going to show you. And it doesn't matter if you buy it or anybody buys this. I don't care. I'm strictly off of what you're talking about. In my estimation, the product that is next in line for that freaking blast, like Phantasmal, is this right here, bro. This right here. I wish the damn ring light didn't do that to the product. What if I hold it like that? There is the answer to that question, Jeep. These freaking things, dude. I've talked about it in a video. I've made multiple videos talking about it. I'm not a fan of. I am not. What is it? What do you mean? Oh shit. I'm not a fan of this set like that, bro. Just real talk. That Pikachu doesn't really do the two chains. Look back at it, Pikachu, right? It's not that great of a card, bro. This is all subjective, right? It's not that great of an art when it comes to Pikachu cards. But nonetheless, there's other cards in the set that are nicer than the Pikachu, right? The two chains Pikachu. But this is a good buy because this thing is going to take off, dude. It's going to take off. It already has. I don't think it's too late. And I haven't checked the price as of late. Maybe the mod can look it up and see where it's at. But I think it's somewhere around, I want to say 130, bro. Which is fucking crazy, bro. Dude, these things sat around and nobody wanted that shit, dude. Nobody, dude. I would pass them up. I was like, I don't want that shit. 133.64, Jeep. Look, I'm going to wipe off the dust off of it. It's so nice and minty, too. So nice and minty. This is it, Joey. Or Jeep. I said Joey because Stu said after Joey comes on, it will boom. Let me get to the chat real quick and read up some of this. I tried, but I can't even find it. What are you talking about, Shane? I will help you find it, whatever it is, bro. I don't even know how to sign up. What are you talking about, Stu? Come on, bro. Shane, I'll help you find whatever you can't find, and Stu, I will help you sign up to whatever you can't sign up. MG said, I only saw Marvel TCG pre-orders recently. No idea about the pre-bidding on Amazon. I'm gonna have to pull that shit up now. I have it in my messenger. I'll pull it up in there. Not much, just hanging out. Awesome, bro. I'm glad you came over here to hang out. I see you in here every once in a while. I'm glad you came back, bro. We need good people up in here, dude. Stu says after Joey comes, it will boom. It will, bro. It will. Dios Cards 35 says, I buy Surging Sparks because it came out on my mom's birthday. Oh, that's dope, bro. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. What cards are good in that set? Seriously. Dude. Come on, King. There's good cards in the set. The Latias is a nice card. They're talking about the Amazon link. Oh shit. Your boy's gonna have to get a freaking all right. I'm gonna get the link and I'm gonna drop it into the chat. How is that? Let me see if I could do that. Because if I can't even do that, it's like, dude, why? So the thing is that the link that the Latios is to answer your question, King, the Latios is a badass card. I'll pull those cards up in a minute, but let's get back to this Amazon freaking thing. So I'm gonna put in the chat. Can I put this big ass, long ass shit into the chat? Because it's freaking long, dude. It's all of the product, every single product. But I'm clicking on it to make sure that I'm not giving you guys some damn freaking virus or worm. So when you click on it, don't shit come up. But I think it's because it hasn't come out yet. Does that make sense? So let's do that. Actually, let me ask him real quick before I do it because he'll respond to me. So we're gonna do it while we're on. So y'all just hold the Milotic. Boom. There you go. Drunk dropping knowledge. Let me ask this dude real quick and tell him what's up. I'm gonna speak to chat like an old ass man. Yo, I'm in my live stream and everybody wants to know about this Amazon link. And I was gonna copy and paste it and stick it in the chat. But when I click on the product doesn't come up. Is that because it's not out yet? And what should I put in the chat so that everybody gets a shot? Hold, please. So Jeep, did that answer your question, bro? I got you. Y'all just hang out. I'm not trying to get you just to stay here. I got you, bro. Shout out to mama. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out mom's drunk. The Milotic. Let's pull her up, bro. Because let's pull her up. Let's pump the set. Let us pump the set. Let's pump it up, baby. Let's see what else in that set besides that look back at it whack ass fake prismatic Pikachu. The gold Pikachu is better than that. I think the gold hyper rare, I think it is from Surging is better than the let me pull it up. Give me a second. Put my filters on. Actually, you know what? TCG Player is trash. Let's pull up a better website. Let me pull up the king of websites that if you guys aren't using to look at shit, you probably should freaking like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if you guys ain't using this, dude. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gotta get on this shit, dude. Y'all have got to get on some of this, dude. Bro, come get you some of this, bro. Come get you some of that. Oh, shit. What do y'all know about this right here, bro? Y'all don't know nothing about this shit. Let's check it out, mate. Let's look. Let's take a look-see. We're gonna look at the whole thing. And this is awesome because it will let's go to sets. How about that? That's probably the better way to do it. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. You guys can see what's going on, right? Y'all see the screen, right? Hell yeah. Shane knows what's up, dude. Let's look, bro. Is that a good view? Can y'all see that in the frame better? Is there a better look? Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Your boy just freaking boom. Let's do this shit, bro. I love this shit. Let's do this. If you thought Drunk didn't know what he was talking about, he sure as hell does. Look at that Milotic, bro. The Latias, like I said, I know what I'm talking about too. That Latias is a badass card, bro. And at $192, it ain't no slouch of a card, bro. But that Pikachu is not that great, dude. It's not that great of a card, bro. This one right here is better. Number 247. Yep. Look at the Latios, bro. Look at that freaking Latios. I have this card right here. If somebody wants it, this Saraledge. This is a badass card. So it's not, it's heavy right here. It's heavy up here. And then it's, it starts to get this Executor is pretty interesting. That's a pretty interesting card. I like this one, ain't too bad either. The Pikachu number 219. And then the Saraledge is dope. This Phoebos is nice. And believe it or not, this Skarmory, even though it's a $9 card, is pretty dope. And then it starts to get, this Execute is actually, I'm a dork because I love this freaking card, dude. He's rollerblading. He's got his rollerblades on the basketball court. I love that shit, dude. Even this Braviary, a little $5 card. So it's not that deep of a set, dude. But it's gonna have its day. And why, might you ask? Are you wanting to know why? Because of that right there, dude. Whether you love him or not, and whether you're a fan of him or not, if Pikachu is the main chase in the set will have value long term. So in my opinion, King, I feel you, bro. I get you 100%. I didn't say that I like, I wasn't saying that I liked it. So I'm with you 100%. But you cannot deny that because of this right here, this set will always hold value and will always be worth money because there's a top chase of Pikachu, who is probably arguably the most loved Pokemon in all of Pokemon. Is that a fair statement, you think? I have it, Inept. Well, know what? I think I sold it. I might have this, bro. So I might be able to get you. But yeah, I didn't say yeah, the headband, it's a crown, dude. It's a knockoff crown of like prismatic. It's terrible. It's terrible. But it doesn't deny the long-term value of the set. The shit went from $80 or whatever to it went from 0 to 100, right, Michelle? Like out of nowhere. We were like, holy shit, dude. And we bought a bunch of them, dude, because of that. because they're doing their thing, dude. You look at Scarlet and Violet, and you want to know another set, Jeep? Y'all are gonna, oh my god, bro, y'all are gonna eat me alive, dude. Y'all are gonna eat me alive. Inept, you're still in here. Drunk, I hope you're still in here. Stu, all the guys, King, all you guys that Thomas, I hope you're still in here. I'm gonna show you guys another box that I think, and I appreciate you, Jeep. We got you, big dog. Your shit will come packaged like you've never seen it before. You can ask anybody that's ever bought anything from us. When you get it, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" He's on Friday. He's gonna order. You want to know another set that, like, I believe in, and people are gonna be like, "Dude, this guy don't know shit," but it's on the internet. You could clip me, dog. You could clip me. You could come back and clown me, but I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, King. Paradox. I was so I'm go you're this happens all the time where I'm like talking about it and then somebody says something about it. This. Let me do Jeep said, pump those bags, bro. I am, dog. Watch this. I was pumping it. It's pumping it. This box right here. Joey's coming on, and I believe Joey will freaking trash this and Stellar Crown or whatever. But this box right here, dude. That's a good box. That's a good box. Paradox Rift. I'm gonna go. You ready for the hot take? Paradox Rift is a better set, or has better. No, let me be careful how I frame the shit and phrase it and whatever. Paradox Rift has better art than Surging Sparks. I'll give chat some time to respond to that. I want somebody to say, "Oh hell no, bro! You don't know what you're talking about," or "What are you freaking crazy?" or "Bro, are you out of your mind?" I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm speaking on the. I'm just talking about art subjectively. The cards, the art in the cards. I'm telling you, bro. You want me to prove it to you? Watch this. Watch, bro. Watch this shit. You ready? You guys ain't ready for this shit, bro. Y'all aren't ready for this. Remember, art is subjective. It's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Somebody be like, "Oh man, she's beautiful." Look at that Groudon, bro. Look at that Groudon. You want to talk about cutesy cards? Like if you're into that, that's not my thing, you know. But this thing, look at the Morpeko, bro. The Groudon is the answer, dude. Look at this Roaring Moon, bro. Look at this Steelix. Hold on now. You remember when let me come back over here because I feel like I can't talk to y'all. Yes, Smigsby. Everything, bro. This shirt is for sale, big dog. This shirt is for sale, dude. That Groudon is dope, dude. That Groudon is dope. I wanted to come back in here to show you, dude. Look, I'm talking to y'all like the damn thing is on the freaking screen, and it's not. There it is. What up, Corn? My man. Hey, Corn, do me a favor, bro. Tell chat what happens when you buy something from Pack Hype Collective. Dude. Tell them what happens when you buy boxes from Pack Hype. So You remember when I pulled up Surging Sparks and I went through, we only kind of could go like right here, right? The top 4 cards. Watch this. Bro, look at that Roaring Moon. Look at this Steelix. I'm a massive Steelix fan, dude. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's Steelix, I'm in there. Look at this Goldango, which is a connecting art with another card in the set. The Garchomp is, it's whatever. Look at this Yveltal. I can never say this. Yveltal, whatever, bro. You know what the hell I'm talking about. That's a badass card, dude. So we're down here 3 rows, and there's still. Look at this cute ass. This is probably the most cutesy damn set. But look, bro. Look at, dude. Look at this Golisopod.
Tell Corn if he has.
Look at this Iron Valiant. Tell Corn what?
To send us a picture of that card.
Oh yeah, Michelle said for you to send a picture of the card, Corn, so she could put it on the website. Dude, look at this Brute Bonnet. Listen, y'all might not be into the psychedelic type shit, but y'all already know what I'm saying. Look at these damn mushrooms and shit. Look at this freaking Brute Bonnet, dude. It's only a $20 card. That's a badass art, bro. Dude, okay. Look at where I'm at. 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows. In the 5th row of cards, look at this Loudred, bro. Are you going to tell, dude? That shit right there is bad as hell, bro. And it doesn't stop. You ready? Oh, it's another row. There's the Gimme Ghoul, which is the connecting art with the Goldango. This Porygon is a badass card. This Wimpod is a crazy art. The Vanillish is dope. Bro, dude. Man. Dude, bro. Come on, man. Even the Iron Jugulis. I have this card in a 10. I love this Iron Jugulis. I love it. This Blitzel is about it. Or is there more? Oh, yeah. Let's just keep freaking going, dude. Bro, come on, man. Come the frick on, dude. Look at the Garganacl. It's only a $6 card too, bro. Look at this Crustle. It doesn't, dude. Even this EX Goldango, dude, come on, bro. Does it ever quit? If you like trainers and waifus, there's Mela looking all crazy. Bro, come on, man. Man, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? And that box is not, that expensive. I have it at a decent price. I don't care if anybody don't buy that bitch. I'll put it on my shelf, dude. Corn said, "Is this the pitch black lineup?" Yo, Chad, I got a Dragonite chase card from a City Heroes ETB I got from them. Boom! Congratulations. That's a badass card, dude. We got into it talking about whether or not that Dragonite was the best Dragonite, and freaking Jay and Broke were like, hell no, bro. That Corn in hand, that Dragonite's bad, isn't it, bro? It's got a lot going on, dude. When you look really close at the card, there's a lot going on. That thing is tanked too, dude. When I pulled that card, it was $880. It's like 7 something now. It's freaking tanked. A lot of cards are tanking from that set, dude. They're not tanking. You know what they're doing? They're correcting themselves because they were super whatever freaking hyped up or whatever. Is this a pitch black lineup? Hell yeah, do that, bro. Michelle needs it. Paradox, bro. PR, baby. That Brute is dope. And if there's so many cards, and I didn't know that shit too, dude, because I never take the time to look at sets. I look at cards because I'm handling them all day long, but I never really take the time to look at the arts because I'm just, going through them and doing whatever. But sometimes I take the time, dude, and I go on there and I look at sets and I'm looking at older sets, and like saying, "Oh, well, what's going on here?" And one day I did that shit, dude, and I pulled up Paradox Rift and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! Why do people shit on this set?" Because it's not that it's a freaking deep set with a lot of decent arts, nice arts for a long time, dude. Like a long, it just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Set is fire. I love this set now. I got you, bro. Now you just have to look at it, dude. What's up, Higher 8? What up, G? I pulled the Clefairy and Mega Starmie EX SIR. Hell yeah, bro. Hot hands. You got hot hands like me, bro. I'll send it over an email now so you can see it. You said it was clean too, Corn. You better send that thing to send it to PSA, bro. Send it to Rudy. Michelle said, "Don't do that, dude." 3 random pack purchase. Oh shit. What did you pull those from? Like sleeve boosters or some shit? I know, Freddie. It's real, bro. Yeah, a lot of cards are tanking. They are, dude. They're not really. I mean, they're tanking is like, they're correcting themselves and they're you know, getting back to where probably they should. Your boys know what's up, dude. Your boys know what's up. I want to rip that booster box, dude, but I can't. I can't do that. I have no idea if it's clean, to be honest. Send it to me, bro. I'll tell you. I'll pre-grade your cards for $1. I'll make sure you send a card that it's gonna get. You know what? When I heard it was Retro had a podcast with his guy that he does the podcast that he was talking about this guy that they send their cards to. It's the guy pre-grades the cards for them for $1. But you know what is crazy is that people can pre-grade the cards and say, "Hey, yeah, this card is going to get a 10 or whatever." But then what happens when the guy that they send it to that's at PSA looks at it and goes, "You know what? I didn't get no brain this morning. I don't feel like giving this freaking guy a 10. You get a 9." And it's like, makes sense, too. Does it make sense? You see what I'm saying? Mostly the Gen 1 boomers hate on sets like Paradox or the money bros who only know Zard and Gengar. I'm a money bro. I'm just kidding. Yeah, they don't take the time. They don't really take the time to look at shit, dude. They don't know nothing about nothing, bro. You have any older sealed products coming to the site soon? I have. I mean, you should probably, with the 30th coming and all, this freaking celebration special collection. All I have is Scarlet and Violet. I have Sword and Shield ETBs. I have both Scarlet and Violet, Maridon, Coridon ETBs. I have. This was the box that I was trying to get at to tell y'all is the set that y'all freaking sleeping on, dude. Look. Sleeper. $60. Like not even 6 months ago. Go look at the price of this box now. It's out of print. And I've said it you guys probably know, y'all watch me. You're like, "Oh, this guy freaking repeats himself like crazy." 100%, not even close, by far, not even close. The best box art in Scarlet and Violet. You can't really tell because there it is, the purple. See the purple? You got to twist it. The best box art. You got to see it in person. The best looking ETB, if you're into displaying ETBs and you like looking at art on boxes. I've already looked at them. I've already checked them out for you. I pre-graded the boxes, the ETBs. In my opinion, I'm just joking, but in my opinion, the best looking artwork on a ETB from Scarlet and Violet is Shrouded Fable. The set, it's not that great. I've looked at it. There's a few cards in it that are good. You know, there's a few cards. It's not that great of a set. Early set, Scarlet and Violet. What was it? The second set? Is this SVO2? I think maybe. Yeah. What? I believe it's in the first set of that went out of rotation. But just like box art. But early shit, no, bro. I mean, really, that I have Astral Radiance. I got a Sword and Shield, Charizard UPC, the original, the OG. I got. I don't really have anything too old. And then I have this freaking thing. I got these up. Mr. P. You know what? Some guy, where you know who it is? Where's dude? I'm gonna call him out. I'm not gonna call him out because I can't because he's not in here. I was gonna say something that somebody said. Somebody said something about me in a freaking live the other day. He's not here tonight, so I'm not gonna call him out. I'm not gonna call him out, but I'm gonna. I wanted to address what he said about me in the live. We were driving around, we were listening to a live, and I got brought up in the live, and then he commented, and Michelle was looking at the phone, and she's like, "Oh my God, bro. This guy said some shit." It's like, come on, bro. Why are you doing that, dude? He comes into the streams most of the time. He's not here tonight. I don't see him tonight, but he's usually in here. We appreciate you, Corn. But what's up with this, dude? What the hell? What do you think, Inept? Should I open it?
No.
Yeah, it is a nice card in person, bro. Should I open this thing? Michelle's like, you ain't opening that shit. There ain't even no freaking cards in it. It's a freaking deck box and 2 cards. But we're supposed to be talking about Pitch Black, dude. We're supposed to be talking about Pitch Black. This was the Pitch Black. It never turns out to be what it's supposed to be. The stream never goes the way it's supposed to go. I'll give you one other. Is Jeep still in here? Yeah, rip that baddie. Nah, bro, you're bullshitting me, dog. You trying to get... He said rip it. There ain't nothing to rip. The bitch got 2 cards in it. Jeep wanted to know. Let me go back up here to find Jeep's question because it's a 2-part answer. So there was one other product, Jeep, that you said, like, what do you feel would be a good buy? And it's, I can't believe that nobody's bought it yet. The fact that nobody has bought it yet, I don't get it. Jeep, if you're still here, if you bought 2 Surging Sparks ETBs, you would be close to. No, you wouldn't, because 130 and 130 is what, 260. So yeah, for the price of 3 ETBs, right? The fact that nobody is buying this, look how freaking tight and minty that is, dude. Like, they don't get any freaking mintier than that, bro. This is the enhanced version too with the box topper. The fact that nobody's bought these is mind-boggling, but I get it, bro. People don't have a lot of money. This would be the other one. It would be Surging Sparks. And the box that if I had to tell somebody, like, if you were going to invest, base sets, like, are always, they are the beginning of the era. They set the pace for the era. And for Mega Evolutions, the most, probably one of the best base sets to come out in a long time, dude. I am tempted to rip this thing because I want, like Inept, we collect gold cards, bro. And I need the gold card from this box. But the fact that nobody has bought this, it's like, hey, do you not see this box on there? And I lowered this bitch, bro.
This thing is like 320, I think, close to 330 almost. I lowered that bitch to like 310. And look how freaking you can't get any tighter. You can't get any cleaner than that. I have two more, but this is the mintiest one.
One more we sold.
Oh, we sold it.
On TCG
Oh, I have two now. So somebody did buy it.
player. On TCG player.
That box, man, you put that box, you just sit that bitch up on the shelf, bro, and leave it alone. Let's get to this freaking show. We've been going for freaking goddamn an hour and 45 minutes and haven't even talked about what the hell the live stream was about. Pitch Black, bro. Are you guys buying into Pitch Black? For me, even though I'm not supposed to be collecting, and Ep said, do not rip it. It'll be like 409 months. Bro, it's 330 almost. It might not even take 9 months the way things are going. For Pitch Black, bro, I'm holding a boost. I'm getting a booster box, throwing it up on the shelf, and I'm grabbing a PC ETB and throwing it up on the shelf. Everything else, I don't really care about. I'm going to rip, probably get some sleeve boosters. Hopefully they're around like Chaos is around. Get you some sleeve boosters, dude. Yeah, I got Pokemon Center ETBs, Corn. I got everything, dog. Oh. He said, do I have PC ETB? Bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Pause. Corn, pause. Freaking, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Don't talk to him, dude. Talk to him, dude.
I am. He's going to the bathroom. I said the old man's going to the restroom. He said, "Nice, I'll do the same." That was fast.
He left. Corn left.
He went to the restroom. He said it was a good idea.
Yeah. So the ancillary products for Pitch Black will probably be good to rip. I'm interested to know how hard it's going to be to pull that turkey onion. He went to Japan. I'm interested to know how hard the turkey onion is going to be to pull. I'm not going to talk shit about the card because I've never seen it in hand. Let's pull it up. Let's pull her up
Is it up
and look at her. Yeah, it's in there. Let's look at what the damn stream is about, because we haven't even talked about what the hell this shit is even about. Bro, they don't have it in here. Are you freaking kidding me? I gotta go to this whack ass. Dude, it's right here. So I'm pulling it up, guys. Hold, please. I'm trying to pull it up because we're gonna look. Here it is. Here's the filters. Here's the cards. 120 cards. They don't have any pictures. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Come on, bro. How do they not have pictures, dude? Man. Image coming soon. Get the dude. So I would have to pull it up on some other freaking whatever, dude. So you're back, turkey onion, bro. PC ETB with one of the best promos that we've had in a long ass time. I know because I ripped the shit out of ETBs. When I do the tour of the PHC facility, you're going to see on the wall I threw away a lot of ETBs that we opened like an idiot, and then I got this cool idea of putting all the boxes on the wall like a retard. I freaking threw away. We had a massive amount of ETB boxes, so you'll see. But we've opened a lot of ETBs, and a lot of the promos are kind of whack, dude. They're kind of whack. That in Zekrom is probably the best promo that we've gotten in a lot of sets, Michelle. A lot. What's the last time we got a promo that is even close? This in Zekrom is the best promo of ETB that we've gotten in a long time. So yeah, I have PC ETBs, Corn. This is the Bama Jamma right there. That's the freaking goat of them. And then one of the best arts, freaking dude. Ooh. PC ETB. PC ETB. Nice box. But then are you ready? Because those two ain't shit, dog. You gotta save the best for last, bro. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I have one also, I will let you know, that has slight cosmetic damage. The guy that I bought it from didn't tell me that it had damage, and I didn't know until I got it home, which sucks because I automatically lose 20% on the box, and they're not cheap. When you buy these bitches on the secondary market, they're not cheap. But if anybody's interested in a Phantasmal PC ETB, I have one with a very small slit that you can't even hardly tell that it has it. I have a minty one, which is this one, but I also have one. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. We got products. This shit turned into me pumping my bags. You can't even tell, but you see it? Look at that little slit right there. You see it? Bro, that you won't even see that shit in an acrylic, bro. I got to order some more acrylics because we were carrying acrylics on the website and I sold them all. But this one is discounted. This one we did what, 15% off?
Yeah.
15% off for this one. Too bad the Charcadet is not that great of a promo, or I would open this bitch to grade the Charcadet. But poor Charcadet, he's not very loved, I guess. Nobody cares about no damn Charcadet. And he's looking off the freaking deck of a ship or something. I don't know what he's doing in that freaking card. But then this is a damn shame. This is a damn shame because see the corners? They're beat up, dude. They're beat up. The plastic, look at it. People like minty ETBs, and this one has been through it. I don't know if somebody got into a domestic violence dispute and decided to throw the ETB at each other or something, but she's beat up. And these things, dude, are almost, what are they, almost $500 or some shit, dude? These things have gone to the moon because of the 30th coming out. But I have a Celebrations ETB that is discounted, to a good price. But so what am I doing before the release? We're vending. We're vending and we're offering singles that we have. I have so many freaking singles, you guys. Y'all already know, dude, I show my singles off on a regular basis. We're selling singles. We're selling simplified Chinese. We're selling all of these ETBs that I'm kind of worried that once we go vending, we're not going to have any product. But there's a simple solution to not having product, and it's called a Facebook Marketplace boosted ad. And when you do that, I'm giving away my damn trade secrets. I'm supposed to show y'all are supposed to be members of the website. You guys are supposed to become members of the website, which you can all of my peeps that are here, you could become members of the website. You got a $4.99 tier and a $9.99 tier for the channel. You could become a member of the channel, and guess what you get as a member of the channel? You get a Haunch Crow badge. And he's pimped out with a fedora and a freaking feather. And depending on how long you've been here, it changes. I made them myself, and I'm actually really proud of them. Go to the site or my page and become a member of the site, dude. And we'll talk about these things that we do and plays that we make, and I'll show you guys how to get product. Show you the secrets of the trade secrets. It'll be here, Corn. You let me know, bro, and I'll hold it for you, dude. I have a 25th PCTB, and I tore the seal putting it into the case. I have a method, Corn, but you have to be a member of the site for me to reveal it. I have a foolproof way to never. You know how many times I've done that shit? I did it to a. Are you ready for this shit? A prismatic PC ETB. Tore it, putting it into the acrylic case. Never again, but I can't tell you how to do it unless you become a member of the website. So when you become a member of the website, I'll show you a step-by-step guide on how to never have that happen again. I can't give away all my shit. Then I don't have anything to do for becoming the member. All kinds of stuff if you guys become a member. Next thing is a Discord. Darkrai is seriously a good looking card because I told everyone it was not that great until I seen it in person. Yo, you saw one, King. You saw one. You held it. Drunks in the house. I get mine by being an LGS for over 15 years, but your advice is appreciated. You don't need me, dog. You don't need me, bro. You know what's up. I need you, drunk. Shit. Hit me up, bro. In Discord. Hit me up on Instagram, drunk. I need your leftovers, bro. But yeah, Pitch Black. We're gonna try to get product. We'll do our best to get it. I have people that I've told you guys before. They order their shit. Whatever they get two of, they sell one of. I have multiple people that do that. They call me and they're like, "Yo, George, I got this." They sell it to me. It's on the secondary market. I pay for it. I try to leave room and I sell it. But how we're getting this product, I don't freaking know, dude. However, I can, right? Buying it on the secondary market. King said, "Yes, I held it at a con here and it blew my mind. It glimmers all over it. I can't wait to see it, dude. I hope to pull it." Did you hear that? King said he held a Darkrai at the show. Yeah, he said it was bad as hell. Corn message: You ever open one of those Terapagos EX Ultra Premium clips? This one? This one? This one? Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 packs. Look at that freaking play map, bro. I wanted to count it. I wanted to remember that I can count. Look at that freaking play mat, dude. Dude, look at that play mat. That bitch is gas, bro.
Look at those gold cards.
Dude, that's probably, I gotta have that mat. I have to have that mat, but I can't open this thing because Corn's gonna buy it. This is for you, Corn. The only thing I could tell you, brother, is the show we're going to on the 25th, babe. I'm taking some sealed to the show. I'm mainly gonna take cards. I'm gonna take one of my small little 4 shelf units. And then, yes, Jeep, I'm so glad that you brought that up, bro. So, Jeep wants to know, honey, if we've ever opened any Marvel superheroes yet for Magic. Yes. And I was very disappointed.
I was disappointed. We love Magic, dude. I have bundles, all of the Magic bundles that we opened. They're on the wall, going up the wall. We've opened everything, dude. I was not impressed, Jeep. I was not impressed. We held back and didn't buy a collector booster display. We usually get one. We try to get a couple. We try to get a couple to hold, because if you're into investing, I've talked about this to you guys and I've brought it up in all the other streams. Yes, Pokemon is an incredible TCG. Yes, it is top tier. And yes, the people in Pokemon will tell you don't go into other TCGs. Pokemon is the only one. Whatever, bro. Don't tell me what to do, dude. I'm grown. Okay. Collector booster displays are a good long-term hold, just like all the other shit that I talked about. We talked about it before. You buy a collector booster display, you get it for whatever they are when they come out, 330 something, 360 after tax. You take it, you put it on the shelf behind you, and you leave it alone. And then in 5 years or whatever, they're all up. They're all up. But I was not impressed with Marvel superheroes, and I did not buy them because of that. We opened the Omega packs, which is just an individual collector pack, right? And I did. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, that wasn't anything special to me.
No good. It ain't no Strixhaven, Jeep. It isn't a Secrets of Strixhaven. Now you want to talk about that? Let me. Can I indulge you, Jeep? Because me and Jeep got a thing. We're on the same level, bro. Can I show you something? And if Inept is still here, and if Inept is still in here and he's still awake, because my man been up for 3 days, which I wish that he would get some sleep, but I know he can't. He's got an issue. Hold on. Where is my Japanese art for Magic? This in the white one.
The Magic one, yeah.
Bro. Jeep, are you ready for this shit? You ready for this shit? I don't know how good it's gonna show up on the camera, dude. I don't think you're ready for this shit, bro. Fucking light, man. Focus, camera. Focus. Not a one. These are the Japanese arts that they put in Secrets of Strixhaven. The camera freaking sucks. Can you even see that shit, dude? Look. That's just one page. Inept knows what's up. Inept knows what time it is. Inept, there's some silver scrolls in here. Look at that freaking art, Jeep. Is the camera gonna freaking focus, dude? I'm sorry, guys. I get all excited. I'm a freaking cardboard nerd, dude. Try to tell me your boy is just a money hungry. Ooh, look at that. Look at that one. God damn it. Why won't the camera freaking focus, bro? Those were in Strixhaven, Jeep. Can I let you in on a little secret? Let me let you in on a little secret, big dog. We bought Secrets of Strixhaven collector booster displays. Those are from the collector box. We had 4, honey. 4. Follow me and follow me. We bought 4 collector booster display boxes. We paid 3, what, honey? 3
330, something like that after tax. I was able to get them at the real MSRP, right? The boxes were four something. I posted them on eBay. Nobody bought them. I posted them on the website. Nobody bought them. I posted them on TCG Player, and nobody bought them. So you know what we did? We ripped them. And you know what? Plus EV on every single box. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank. Are you ready? Are you ready for another one? Anon talked about the go grab the codex bundle. There's one when you go in there in the room where all the stuff is on the ground, the box. There's the empty one. They're in there. You know where I'm talking about? No. You're going the wrong way. In there to the right. Yeah. Anon who has Anon and Drunk. You have distro, right? Drunk. If you, I think Drunk said he has distro. You can attest to this, and I'll get you one, bro. I'll get you one, Jeep. Anon talked about his allocations for Secrets of Strixhaven Codex bundle, which was a special bundle because the normal bundle that they put out in Magic is just like, it looks like an ETB. It's like the version of an ETB, I believe. When you play the game, you buy a bundle. It comes with everything you need to get started. Drunk knows what's up. When you go over there, it's on the ground. There's a box in the right on the ground with all the dice and everything in it, and inside the box is the thing. So Drunk, you can probably attest to this shit, Drunk. You could probably back me up on it. Anon, who has distro, has allocations for all this shit or whatever, he couldn't get any codex bundles. He had people that pre-ordered them and that were waiting on them, and they didn't even send them to him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I talked to Anon. I'm gonna have to ask him what happened, bro. Did you ever end up getting your codex bundles? Because he had people ordering them. It's a badass product, dude. It looks like a little book, right? And then you slide it out. Bad as hell, bro. Comes with the cool ass product, dude. Wizards don't frick around, dude. They don't mess around. This one's obviously empty because but it comes with the freaking with the die, right? The life counter or whatever the hell it is. So I was cleaning the freaking wiping the floor with these, bro. I had like 8 of these, dude. You should have hit me up and I could have sold you 10 of them. He couldn't get them. He didn't have them. So here's perspective. I was allocated 120 boxes of the last One Piece set. I got 4 codex bundles. So I put them on same shit, and maybe Drunk can help me out, teach me how to freaking sell this shit, dude, because I love to open and I'm a collector, whatever. We're a business, dude. I'm trying to I talked to Anon about it a little bit, about like getting, people to buy Magic from me, because Magic players don't care about collecting boxes and they don't care about money and none of that shit. The only thing they care about is playing the game and building decks, right? Drunk, if I'm correct, they don't give a shit about, ooh, that box is worth this. They don't, if it ain't got nothing to do with building the deck and playing the game, they don't give a shit. So I couldn't sell them. So guess what? I ripped them. All of them. All 8 of them. Was it 8, babe? Probably 8, maybe 10. And guess what? Plus EV on every single one of them. Not only was it plus EV on all of them, I sell these. I'm not going to. You have to join my channel to You know what I'm saying though, man? If I give away all this shit, it doesn't give them any reason to become a member of the channel. I'll leave it at that. And if you become a member of the channel, then we'll talk about things to do. You probably already know. You guys can put 2 and 2 together. You get it. But I can't reveal all the shit that I need to reveal. But it was plus EV. Incredible set, dude. Incredible set. Marvel superheroes, the cards they're just not the comic book arts. The promos sold the codexes. It was about the alt arts for players. Yeah. We had a blast, dude. We loved it. I loved it. And every one of those Japanese cards, except for a couple of the silver scroll, I sold them. I'm guilty of selling those silver scrolls because when they first came out, there was one, the sleight of hand, I think was like 180 or some shit like that. It was a badass card though. But I kept a couple of them. But yeah, dude, they sell, dude. The cards sell. I sell the fuck out of Magic cards, dude. I move some Magic cards, bro. Michelle does too. We have it set up to where I put them on eBay. If they don't move, people lowball the shit out of me. People are hilarious on eBay, dude. I put a card up that has a market price of whatever, and I'm giving away secrets again. Y'all can't I can't tell you everything, dude. You got to become a member of the website. I'm just but you know, I put the card up if the market price is whatever, and you go on there, you're like, oh my God, bro, that card doesn't cost that. You know, you put a card up when it's market above it, because when you do the best offer or you send out offers, if you don't have it high enough, when you send the offer, it won't let you send it until you lower it low enough. So if you put the card up on there really low, you'll never be able to send an offer that's decent. So I, you know, put the cards up, not astronomically high, but higher than market, so that I could sell, you know, send people a decent offer. But people beat me up on there all the time, bro. I'll put a card up that's like $80 or $70 or $80, and they freaking go, I'll give you 40. And I tell them, there's no 50% off sale this week, bro. For Michelle's like, stop talking to people like that. I don't give a shit, dude. Like if you freaking, you know, lowball me like that, whatever, I'm gonna say something slick, and I don't care. And you know what happens every time on eBay? They send these crazy ass lowball offers for a card, like it's not even close to anywhere what it's worth, right? And then as soon as they send that low ass ball offer to me and I decline it, somebody turns right around and buys the thing for all the money, the exact price that I put it up on there. And then if it doesn't sell on eBay, I give it to Michelle. She gets all the money for cards on TCG Player, bro. People don't give a shit on TCG Player. They just pay for the cards. They don't care. It's not like eBay where they haggle the shit out of you. One reason why I haven't graded my unlimited MTG yet, reading how people just want to buy raw to play with, seeing heavily played cards selling is kind of crazy in my mind. So I don't think grading Magic is a play. Like I think when you grade Magic, it has to be like older vintage type shit. I don't think there's a market for grading Magic. I could be wrong, but I think only time you grade, because I've wanted to, bro. I have some cards that are just a beautiful card. If you want to slab it up to keep it for your collection, yeah, but to sell it, they don't really move like that, dude. I've been buying those special MTG bundles since 2023. If I can get them, I got 2 Chocobo and 4 Final Fantasy. Dude, those Chocobo bundles. Oh my God, bro. We're degenerates, dude. Those things, the Chocobo track lands in up. You remember the Chocobo promos with the tracks on them, dude. And then the promos, like what Drunk was saying, the promos in those Chocobo bundles, bro. Forget about it, dude. There was one of them. It's like $180 card, dude. And it wasn't hard to pull. You just open a couple of them, you're going to get it. Thanks for your recommendations, George. I'm looking hard into Magic while I take a break from Pokemon. Looking to add to my sealed collection. Dude, I got you, bro. I got you. I have a Ninja Turtles booster display that everybody shit on and said it wasn't going to do nothing. And they're like 430, 420. In between 420 and 430, they said they weren't going to do shit. Whatever. They're up there. That was another good set. We enjoyed Ninja Turtles, huh, babe? We enjoyed opening Ninja Turtles. I love it when sellers send me offers. I usually either accept or haggle a little bit. Yeah, I love that shit too, dude. It's fun as hell. I like chopping it up with people and talking shit. Can you add some magic singles to the website? Yeah, there's one up there now. There's a sleight of hand up there, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's one of those silver scrolls, Jeep, that I was talking about. And it's an inexpensive one. It's under market on there. Oh my God. Michelle, look at what's going on. Look at what's happening while I'm on live. And freaking look at that shit, dude. Oh my God, dude. Bro. Yeah, Jeep, I'll put some more up. We're going to rotate them out. Well, it's when Saturday comes up, whatever's on there, we'll rotate those out and I'll throw some more up there and I'll put some up on there for you, bro. I got some bangers, dude. I have way more than the Strixhaven shit. I got everything, dude. Grading MTG cards is only liquid play if they're chase cards, and even then they might sit a long time. Yeah, I've always heard that it's not a really good move because I wanted to. Like I buy MTG cards and my only slabs are my favorite character. Yeah, Vivi from the little guy, Vivi Ortiner, or I can never say his name right. You know who I'm talking about from Final Fantasy. I love that little dude, bro. Good long-term normal box from TG is that, yeah, EOE, bro. EOE is a badass set, dude. That's one of the first boxes of Magic I ever opened was the bundle, the Edge of Eternities bundle. I love that set, dude. Edge of Eternities. The you talking about the regular booster box, Drunk? Is a good one. I wish I could get the damn collector booster display. That bitch is almost $1,000 on. I kind of fumbled on TMNT because I thought they'd crash to like 350, but they hit 370 and shot up. Yeah, they're at like 420. They're bouncing back and forth between 425, I think, and 430, back and forth, back and forth. But we've been going for a long ass time, dude. I was supposed to talk about Pitch Black, and we didn't. Kinda, we did. You guys answered the questions a little bit. I think you guys said what you're doing. A lot of you guys are skipping it to get the 30th. We're gonna try to do everything we can to get the product, dude. I'll run down it one more time. I got One Piece Premium Card Collection Volume 6, 2 of them coming. It's a 12 card collection. It's a badass set. I got the Hobbit bundle for Magic coming. I have 4 Pitch Black PC ETBs coming. I got a few Mega Greninja EX Premium collections coming. I got Pitch Black Booster Box coming. ETB bundled. Mega Embor collection boxes. I got 4 or 5 of them coming. Ascended Heroes Mini Tin display is coming. And then a One Piece Premium card collection, the 29th anniversary. But that doesn't ship for a while, so it won't be here for a while. But man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, dude. I got a video coming out tomorrow. I have to edit it tonight. It is about where we're at as a business. It's been 5 weeks since I quit my job and gone full time. And so I made a video about it. You guys should check it out. Talk about where we're at and the plays that we're making and what we're trying to do. And I'm going to let you guys go because, like always, dude, I have a shit ton of work to do. The shit never stops. Drunk, I appreciate you coming by, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Inept, you're always up in here, bro. You're a regular. Jeep, I appreciate you, bro. MG is always in the house, dude. He's a regular. Who else? Freddie was in here. King, I appreciate you coming by. Corn, my main man, Corn Man. King came through. Yeah, dude, the regular people. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys supporting me, dude. Shane came through. Unc Shrimp came in for a little bit. Freddie came through. Who else came through? I feel bad that we had to kick the kid out. I feel bad, dude, but he was spamming. I knew that shit was coming. I didn't want to ban him, dude, but he's a young kid, dude. He's not even supposed to be in here, bro. We talk cash shit up in here. He doesn't belong in here. He's got to wait. He's got to be 18 to be in here. Higher Ape Theory came through. Broke was in here earlier. Smigsby came by. Dude, Joey, Team Rocket Joey. Sunday night, guys. Sunday night, Team Rocket Joey's in the house. The Poke Underground Live will be the third episode. We had Anon as the first guest. Then we had Dan from Catch 'em All Collectibles as the second guest. And now it's Team Rocket Joey will be here on Sunday night, Sunday evening, I believe, like 6 o'clock. We figured it out how we could both 9-hour time, 6 p.m. his time. So for us, it's 9 o'clock. So Sunday night at 9 o'clock, Team Rocket Joey. Then the following week is another big heavy hitter in the business, in the space. I don't want to reveal who it is yet because things can happen, and I don't want to look like a clown when I say that somebody's coming on and they might not be able to come on. So maybe after Joey, when I confirm that he's 100% coming on, we can do it. And then from there, man, it's just, I'm working on a piece of content. I'll let you guys know, and then I'll let you go. I'm trying to get into the scalper network in the area to go around with them and film what they do and how they do their shit, just to see what it's like to be around. It's hard to get in there, dude. I show up to some of these things and I have my glasses on and they're like, oh, hell no. They don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want to be filmed. It's only for science. That's not how we source our product. Y'all know that. You ain't scalping none of this shit that's behind me. Anything that we get at any kind of drop from a retail or whatever like that, we just rip it, dude. So I'm not scalping or clearing off shelves, but I wanted to film that and just kind of get in there and see what it is they're doing and how they do it. I thought it would be a good piece of content. It might not be great. People might freaking hate me for doing it, but we're going to see. It might not even happen, dude, but I wanted to do it. I thought it would be interesting to see. And then also interviewing the people that are at these drops to show that there is a percentage of people that go to these drops that are not scalping, dude. They're just degens, dude, and they're collectors that are just trying to get product. They are not all scalpers. Yes, there are scalpers there doing their thing or whatever, but there's also decent people that I've met that are just collectors, bro, that are just getting product. So until tomorrow, dude, I'll see you guys. We'll see you Thursday night probably for another live. And then after that, it is what it is, guys. Just grinding, churning, and burning. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.